Good day, viewers. This is Akhshat Kampassi from the TechLucents team. And today we will go over our data culmination, outlining climate change and explain our submission to the competition. Our team worked until the wee hours of the morning to create this dashboard and make sense of the data points provided to us. Anshul Garg created the dashboard, Rohan attempted the quiz, and Aditya was in charge of supervision. To make everything easier to understand, we used pivot tables and macros to simplify the user navigation experience of the dashboard, as well as using visual indicators such as map plots, line graphs, and bar graphs. The data was provided by the event's organizer, Pickle AI, and we are grateful for the generosity in providing such detailed data. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so here we are at the dashboard, and as you can see, these are the key indicators we will be discussing today. Right on top, we have our beautifully designed dashboard, complete with interactive maps and graphs that make it easier to read and understand the data. Now we move on to the interactive maps, which respond to the data that is entered. The first map shows the forest land in each state in square kilometers. We can hover over any state to see the name of the state as well as the amount of forest land available. The second map shows the hectares of agricultural land in each state. The color gradient visually depicts and approximates the amount of land available in that particular state. The following map shows the amount of unused land in each state. Hovering over any state again reveals the data. The most recent map we have depicts the irrigated land in each state. The Climate Vulnerability Index is located below the map section and neatly plots the data for all states in terms of how vulnerable each state is to climate change. Moving on, we can use the slicer to the left to interact with this dashboard as shown here. We can manipulate the graphs and compare different states with this slicer. To remove any state from all the graphs, simply click on it to remove the data from that location. Then we can clear the selections by pressing the reset button. If we only want to compare a few states, we can deselect all of them by clicking the select all button. And then select the states which we want to compare while holding down Ctrl or Shift. Following that, we have our BPL and GDP graphs, which show the respective data points for all of India's states in a neat line graph. We can access the specific numbers for both graphs by hovering the pointers. The graphs for literacy rate and disease rates follow, displaying the percentage of literacy in each state and the diseases per 1,000 people in each state respectively. Finally, we come to the metadata tab, where we have clearly separated everything in an orderly manner, stating our data sources, their data type, and variable name that we have used to refer it into our dashboard. So that was it for today, and that was our summary of how our dashboard works. Thank you for watching.